Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I'm taking a look at the Rode Wireless Micro. It retails for $150 US. I'll include a link in the description, and in full disclosure, this was furnished to me by the manufacturer for review purposes, but this is not a sponsored piece of content. So I have used Rode wireless mics for a while now, and among many others, of course, that I have covered here on the channel, and they are always top-notch. The one thing they had not covered was content creation that centered around smartphones, and that's exactly what the Wireless Micro is all about. So for $150, you're getting a device that will not work with your camera, only, on the other hand, with your smartphone. And while that may seem like a head scratcher, I think it's kind of brilliant. The reason I say that is because, number one, it's not too expensive at $150. It's omnidirectional. It's pretty much idiot-proof. You're going to just connect this to your Type-C phone of choice, and it's good to go. There's an app to control everything, at least that you can control with the microphone, and that is pretty much it. So it's really just a matter of how you want to use it, making your life more simple, and that's what I think is really smart about it. So I was going to use my knife here, but we'll just peel it open. Let's take a look at what the device looks like. 7 hours of battery life per unit, which I think is really good, and then the charging case is going to effectively recharge each battery, giving you up to 20, I think 2 times, so 21 hours of total runtime with this. So pretty impressive, very compact. You can get this in either black or white. Rode sent me the white version, and I did not request that, if anyone was wondering. And I'm glad to be working with Rode. They're, a reputable manufacturer that does push the envelope. They've not reinvented the industry, but really changed the way content creators, pros, amateurs alike, capture high-fidelity audio, and this will be no exception. So I'll go through the rest of the contents of the box, but you're getting a quick look here at just how small this is. I'll zoom in. No buttons on this. You have a Type-C port at the back, which is how you're going to, of course, recharge it, but really clean. A little LED right here at the front to indicate the charging, and that's it. This is such a small, compact unit, and again, it's all just about plugging this into your device of choice. In this case, I've got my Pixel Fold right here, so you're just going to plug it in to the Type-C port, and you can see it's lighting up. Take one of these, and you're in business. Now, that's it. There's really nothing else to this. In this video, I'm not testing it and doing a full review. That'll come later. But you have all the niceties of the rest of the wireless Go lineup. So you have the magnetic option. You can just clip this on a garment. No lav option with this, so that's one of the things. This is the lav, effectively, like all of Rode's Wireless Go products. Pop it back in, it starts charging. Let's talk about what else comes in here. Going to move that aside. We are going to have 2 dead cats or filters for wind noise, so that's going to cut that effectively if you need them. You can also just use it as a general pop filter for plosives, so that's pretty straightforward. And then you're also getting a C2C cable. That is how you're going to charge this device. And that looks like it's pretty much it outside of the quick start guide. Let me just make sure nothing else is hiding in here. Just some silica gel. That's it. So pretty much rounds things out. And the reason I said this is brilliant at the top of the video is because when you start to think about content creation in general and people filming what they want to, one thing we all have, again, pro, amateurs alike, is our smartphone. And if you ever find yourself in a position where your A cam or your B cam, maybe even your C cam has failed you, you always have your smartphone. And these days, as long as you don't even need a flagship, but if you do, you've got great video quality. It certainly isn't going to serve every purpose out there, but in a pinch, it's going to be a lifesaver in many ways. And then even for casual users who just want high fidelity, again, audio that you're not going to get out of your smartphone, that will not match the video quality, the 4K 60 and 4K 120 that so many of these phones are capable of. Now you have an audio solution that it's a set it and forget it, plug and play, option that really just makes it incredibly simple. So we'll see what audio quality is like. I've already heard some of it. Sounds good to me. I anticipate this is going to be a favorite for many of you because, again, it's as simple as just disconnecting it, popping it in its little travel case, and that's it. And I don't know how much easier it needs to be. Again, the only downside with this product is that, as I try to bring it in focus, is that you are not going to get this to work with a camera. It has one purpose and one purpose alone, and that is to give you great audio with smartphones so that, again, whether you are producing all of your content with smartphones, you now have a better audio solution that's affordable, compact, and has great battery life, and I presume, of course, the microphone audio performance to match. And on the other hand, if you're anyone else, like me, for example, who generally does rely on beefier microphone solutions than this, and of course higher-end cameras than my phone, but to know that I've always got this in a squeeze, a pinch, however you'd like to characterize that moment, for ease of use and just a great backup option, this is, at least I believe, going to be a very quickly growing favorite of mine in my pocket gear bag. You get the picture. And I'm curious what all of you think. Is this something of interest to you? Do you think that Rode is onto something? Often when I hear about this content creation theme stuff, I feel it's a gimmick, but this I actually think is very smart, especially considering how many people don't consider themselves content creators, but do use their smartphones for literally all the photo and video they take. That means now having an audio enhancement like this is going to make a lot of what people shoot on their phones a lot more worthy of actually being viewed and listened to. Let me know what you think. Again, $150 US. I believe you're able to order it now. I think most places it's on back order presently. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. Hit that like button. And as usual, please feel free to subscribe and please stay safe. Later.